Hey Aquarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for May 29th, 2023. This is for Aquarius. Aquarius, should this video cut off due to time constraints on certain platforms, just know we always upload the extended to YouTube, and we typically upload there first, so if you like, share, and subscribe, you'll be notified of when we do, and the link for that's on our page, and this is our last shuffle. Let's see what's going on. Alright, Aquarius, we have Decrease, and we have Angels of the Four Directions. You won't have to ask so much for assistance. The angels are trying to slow things down for you. So if you feel like anything's being delayed today, it is for your protection. Usually, if the angels are doing anything for you at all, it is for protection. So if you are stuck in traffic, or you are like trying to get something done and it just like it's slow, or usually you have a lot of clients and today there's hardly anyone coming in, then it is for a reason. You may be with the Moon and Ace of Cups, what it is that you will not be confused any longer about where your blessings come from. They may make themselves known. They're going to be overbearing in your face. 10 of Wands, that's in your face. Overbearing, heavy. They're going to be heavy in your life, for sure. Yeah, there's going to be delays in travel, maybe. With the Chariot, Chariot's usually about traveling. We have the, ooh, golly, the Empress. Okay, so you won't even have to continuously promote yourself. You won't have to, you might have a delay in like new stuff coming in, right? Like if you were expecting something new to happen, there may be a delay. If you, there's going to be also no confusion. The Moon, Ace of Cups, the Chariot, and King of Wands with the Decrease means you're not going to have to be screaming from the rooftops what you're doing. Secondly, there will be no confusion about where your blessings come from. Everything will feel miraculous. And if they don't, you need to be mindful of the fact that that is what is occurring. If things are slowed down, you're not having a whole bunch, like you expect a lot, whatever it is, whatever you're trying to like renew, rekindle, any of that. If it's not happening, trust and believe that this is spiritual protection. Okay, so you have Angels of the Four Directions, you have 10 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. And that means that everything that's overbearing, they're putting in the extra work for you as well. They're being very, this is overwhelming, like how much you're going to be like, oh my gosh. If you don't see it now, this is something in the future you'll see. As things slow down, you're like, why in the world can't I just move? Like my car, Chariot, if it's a decrease, that means maybe the car is not working properly, or your car is slowing down, or there's certain functions in your vehicle that's like slower than usual, or you're in traffic, or like some weird mysterious thing happens and everyone's like, what was that about? Then later on you will see, wow, the reason why my car slowed down, I'm always at this intersection at so and so time, and that was when that accident happened, and with fatalities or whatever, right? I'm usually at this place at a certain time, or I usually am in public, King of Wands, at a certain time, and it saved my life. You know, I was saved. There's a lot of that here, but also too with Empress, that's an intuition energy of knowing that, or of naturally avoiding disaster. So you're being, when I say you're being protected, it is unreal. Protecting your assets with the Empress, protecting your family, your children, protecting the person in your life, protecting your investments. All of that is there. They're saying everything that you worked hard for, the angels are smoothing it out for you. They're gonna be, it's like ridiculous. When this is here, this combination, this is like, you're gonna be like, where, like these things are happening out of nowhere with the Moon, out of nowhere. I don't even know what this is, but all I know is I feel abundant. I feel like things are like, I'm good. Healing light with the Knight of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Now the healing light in this is that you realize that you this is like shedding light on the dark side of yourself. And you may be saying, I apologize so much all the time for not being who I think I should need to be. This is also something about, this is like something that is personal. This is spiritual inside, how you, this is how you feel about you, right? that either you apologize a lot, or you feel like I get bored really easily with long-term investments, that kind of thing. And this is where angels are saying, well, that's what we're trying to protect. Your long-term investments, the things you put a lot of energy into, right? The things that you worked hard for, we're protecting that. So if you are delayed, that is what it is. That's why I say in the future, I was getting that energy of like, in the future, you're going to see why today things slow down or things did not come in, or you might not see a lot of business coming through you with the King of Wands. This is someone who's like, how come nothing new is coming in? Empress, I'm a business owner. Why is this not happening? Or why am I not getting new clients? Why aren't people rushing in like they usually do? Protection. But the healing light says I do get bored with long-term things. Like things need to be dynamic. And it lets you know here, it's almost like the bright side of this is that you're learning that you have one, oh gosh, it's like you're learning about who you want to be and what you actually want to invest your time into, which you probably already know. For this to even be here in the first place, you do know, but it's like giving in the healing part of this is realizing and learning that you do have the staying power, that you are highly abundant. You're much more abundant than you know, right? Other people see it. Look, Empress is here again. I cannot make any of this up. Increase with the Empress and Queen of Cups. So all of these cups, this is like an increase of walking away from things that are not abundant and caring more about yourself. So this would say to me that you typically care about everyone around you and provide for other people a lot. And you think about other people before you think of yourself. And so the increase is now saying, I'm walking away from doing that because it does not resonate with me, or there I don't see anything in it. Whatever it is, it's not serving me. It's not helping me. So I'm going to be a lot more forgiving towards myself, a lot more caring towards myself, a lot more compassionate. But I'm also walking away from things that do not serve my greater good. With the Empress, that would say almost to understanding who you really are. If Empress is here twice, Spirit's trying to tell you something. Spirit's trying to say that, first off, you, whatever you are doing in this moment right now, whatever it is that you're investing your time in, it's going to be so lucrative. An Empress rules not just like a queen or a king rules kingdoms. An Empress rules an empire, which is comprised of kingdoms. So that's what they're trying to tell you here. That the Empress does not have time for things that do not work or serve. Right? She's raised by the tower. She knows what disaster is and what brings a disaster. That's why she's so abundant. And that's why you are so abundant. And so they want you to know with this increase is more of a forgiveness of self. There you may have some regrets that you're thinking, you may be feeling, not even thinking about. It's more like a feel, like, dang, I wish I would have XYZ, or I should have done whatever. And also maybe this is sadness, right? About some of the things that the sadness would be that you're realizing some things. There's some sadness about why aren't things happening? Why are things slow? Why are things being delayed, right? And they're saying that it's important to forgive that part of yourself, especially as you look at this part with the healing light, saying it's almost time to give yourself a positive self-talk, a positive pep talk about who you really are and what you're trying to do, because the Ten of Pentacles is the long view, and so is the Empress, and all of your pentacles are speaking of the long view, of long-term investments. So they're saying it's like be kind to yourself. That's also long-term investments. Then speaking to yourself, speaking positively to yourself, telling yourself that you are abundant, telling yourself that you're wise and that everything you're touching is turning to gold. And then the angels of the four directions here are telling you that we're lifting a lot of your burdens for you. So, and you're going to be very, very, very successful. The Ten of Wands and the King of Wands is very successful energy. That's saying this king, he's getting what he wants, right? And then you have angels lifting burdens. There's a lot going on in this. And I know this is all over the place and scattered, but they're trying to get you to first off get right in your spirit, because angels are already working for you. And these are archangels Raphael and Uriel. They work miracles in the way of travel, business, relationships, finance, and many other things. So they're trying to help you. They're trying to lighten a load. They're trying to slow things down for you so that some things fall into place. And that is a beautiful thing. Now, you could be dealing with a Taurus. You have Libra here. We also have Cancer, and well, Cancer is strong, in Pisces. So also we have Scorpio, and we have Leo, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. So you could be dealing with an Aries, Taurus cusp. We have Leo, Cancer cusp, Pisces, Aries cusp, um, and Libra, Scorpio cusp. You know, if you're not dealing with those signs at all, those signs could be in your chart. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.